When I grow
What was that?
older.
Is he making a face like, can he not hear himself or something? He looked like he was like kind of looking over like. What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. The only reaction channel out there where we don't let the kids watch the orchestra because there's too much sax and violins. Also the reaction channel where I encourage you folks out there to open yourselves up to something new. I've been and it's been changing my life. Thanks to you, you little rascal. So go down there, click that subscribe button, follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or even support me on the Patreon to submit official reaction requests if you feel so inclined. Anyway, if you clicked on this video, you know we're taking our first look here at the legendary Queen. Queen, the band. Not like a queen, but like Queen, the band and stuff. And if you don't know who Queen is, the freak is wrong with you, party people? I'm just kidding. That's okay, because you learn something new every day, but you should probably know who they are. The song is called Love of My Life. It's a performance, a live performance in Brazil from 1985, and I'm super excited about it. Of course, I know the song, Love of My Life, you hurt me, right? Something like that. Before I get too crazy, why don't we just see the special shout outs this time? And that goes out to Tara Ragney. How's it going? I appreciate you. Says, love your reactions. More top, which of course stands for 21 Pilots. And you can react to Queen too. Freddie Mercury is a phenomenal frontman. I'm sure you've heard a ton of their songs already, but maybe do a Live Aid portion in 1985. Best concert ever. Excuse me. Well, hey, Tara, I appreciate you. Good idea. I love Mr. Freddie Mercury. Of course, I know pretty much, I don't know, a bunch of Queen songs and stuff, but I haven't really seen many of their live performances, to be honest with you. Luis Carlos Rodriguez out there, how's it going? I appreciate you. Says, react to Queen, Love of My Life, Rock in Rio, Brazil, 1985, with some Brazil flags and some claps and heart faces and stuff. Well, claps and heart faces back to you. I appreciate you. And great idea. Why don't we check that out? I got that video up. And somebody else, a couple people actually mentioned in a Coldplay video that I did, says, Ricardo Aruda out there says, yo, bro, this is a Brazil crowd. I like this content. Can you react to why Brazil is the best crowd in the world? Peace. Then I say peace, and I say, ooh, that's exciting. Let's check that out. Everybody says, at least a bunch of people from Brazil are saying that they have like the best energy and stuff too. So maybe we're going to have to check out some Brazil crowds more. If you guys want to, let me know. Anyway, Isadora S also says, I was there and it was really epic. Seen them live in Brazil twice, so I can tell you that it just wasn't a concert. Like that, the energy that comes from the crowd in Brazil is just the best. Cool concerts to watch, live versions for sure. Nice. Talking about, like I said, Coldplay. But still, apparently we're going down to Brazil and we're going to see these lovely Brazil crowds, party people, so strap in. And I've got Queen, the encyclopedia. It's not old school. Wikipedia. We're online these days. Pulled up for Queen, if you'll indulge me for 2 seconds. According to Wikipedia, Queen are a British rock band formed in London in 1970. Which is so funny because for some reason I often forget that they're actually a British band. I don't know why. I totally always think they're like an American band, but I don't know. They're just super famous, super popular, right? Anywho, their classic lineup was Freddie Mercury, lead vocals, piano, Brian May guitar, vocals, Roger Taylor on the drums, and John Deacon on the bass. Nice. I'm glad that all of those names actually seem familiar to me, even though I didn't maybe know that a second ago. Their earliest works were influenced by progressive rock, hard rock, and heavy metal, but the band gradually ventured into more conventional and radio-friendly works by incorporating further styles such as arena rock and pop rock. And that's exciting. Pop rock, almost like pop rocks. Don't have soda in pop rocks, duders. I'm just kidding. Before I get too nerdy and corny, I've got the video pulled up here. Love of My Life, Queen, Rock in Rio, 1985. By popular demand in the suggestions there. Has over 5 million views. Seems to be on sort of like a random channel, I suppose. So sorry about that. Either way, I'm pretty excited about it. Nothing too crazy in the description. So let me just thank you, folks, for still continuing to watch. If you're here, I appreciate you. Consider subscribing so we can be internet friends. I appreciate you. And let's get our first listen to Queen on the channel. And I'm hoping this is going to be epic. Look how many stinking people are there already. Mr. May on the guitar, killing it. I follow this guy on the Instagram, by the way. He's still out there killing it all the time. Oh, that's awesome. The crowd singing. Shout out Brazil. Those skinny little pants. Epic. How many people? That's so awesome. That is a sign of a great frontman. He doesn't even have to say anything, right? Lift his arms and be like, you sing it for me because you guys know what's up. You know the vibes and stuff. Oh man, I freaking miss this dude. I'm getting sad actually, realizing that all these legends are dead and stuff like that. It makes me sad. I always love how he would grab the microphone thing, like half of the stand, just take it with him. Like most people just take the microphone off, but he always just like brought that around. He seems like a cool, like I don't know, almost like a conductor or something. But anyway, let's keep it going. The freaking legend.
Love of my life, don't leave me. You've stolen my love, you now desert me.
Pretty cool editing too. Man. He barely even have like played any music or anything like that. Barely said anything, just a little guitar or whatever, said a couple lines, and like I got crazy chills. That seems so epic. That's cool seeing his face kind of in there with the crowd and stuff like that too. Man, it's kind of sick. I wasn't alive then, but it's kind of sick to see these freaking legends in action, just saying. And I am using the term legend correctly, party people, or GOATs, which stands for greatest of all time and does not stand for any old person who just like puts one song out or something, just saying, you know. Anywho, let's keep it going. Epic.
Obrigado.
Obrigado. Alright, so is that Portuguese or something? I think so. Does that mean thank you?
You will remember when this is done over. Everything's all by the way. When I grow
What was that?
older.
Can he get a face? Like, can he not hear himself or something? He looked like he was like kind of looking over, like what the hell, sound guy or something like that. Oh man, how about the sound guy? Technology has really advanced since then too. Like I bet you this was kind of like a difficult situation, right? People worrying about getting like electrocuted and stuff. I mean, I'm sure that still happens, but I don't know. You guys know any crazy stories about any live shows back then? Let me know in those comments, you rascals.
Everything's all by the way. When I grow
That's awesome. He totally looks like
older.
he looks over for a second and he's like, I don't know, like he can't hear or something like that. Interesting. Let me know what you know about that. Cool.
I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you.
Oh my god, did you just hear that? Did you hear that? Ooh. It was like some stuff like a Disney princess or something does. And I don't mean that in like a bad way or whatever. That was gorgeous. Jesus, this dude's vocals. Is that a true story, by the way? Something with his throat was just like a little different on the inside. That's like why he was able to have such like a crazy range or whatever. But man, that was intense. Like I said, it was like Disney princess or like opera-ish, operatic. Probably not a word. I don't know. That's amazing. This dude's nuts.
I still love you.
Man. They're just like vibing up here too. You know?
Very nice.
Not even like the song, it's just like the vibe of the song. I love this. snaps for Mr. Brian May. The real Brian May. Sounds lovely.
Oh, hurry back, don't take it.
By the way, Mr. Brian May's hair still looks exactly the same like that, all the way since 1985, party people. Snaps for that as well. All right, let's finish this.
Away from me because you don't know what it means to me.
It's like iconic, right? The images of this dude with no shirt on holding that microphone stand. You guys tell they're like totally, get out of here, ads. Get out of here. Don't buy that car. Anyway, you can totally tell that like everybody in that stadium is totally like completely on the same like wavelength or whatever, right? They're all connected like right here, singing along and just feeling each other. So I'm gonna have to be like, ew, ew, ew to Queen and the Brazil crowds. But you knew I already loved Queen, or you should actually. Yeah, I mean, the dude's a legend. The voice is amazing. Brian was killing it on the guitar. I guess we didn't see the rest of the band today, but I'd be interested in checking them out again. Let me know what you think or know about Queen or this performance and stuff like that. I'd be curious to know. You guys messing with Queen still out there? I certainly hope so. If this is your first time hearing of them, that is insane to me, but let me know about that as well. With all that being said, keep it real. Consider subscribing before you go. It's that large red button down below. Follow me on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction, or even consider supporting me on the Patreon. I can't talk today. On the Patreon to submit official reaction requests. I appreciate you. Keep it real out there. Have a great rest of the day. Check out some Queen, and I guess I'll just have to catch you on the next Natural Reaction.